So the ones you love to hate are dropping like flies. Let's talk about it.
Ain't it obvious? I just got the check for depositing. $750 for the sound wave to get it processed. Won't stop till that shit weighing down my pockets. My main things to my main thing, she a blossom. When she ease the pain with the brain, she a doctor. She open up, then a thing thicker than the plot gets. Swear that shit is awesome. Sight for the optics. Young nigga on top, Nikes all I'm rocking, so that all they see is checks from where the head to where the socks fit. No logo on the bifocal, flicking old roach tips. Won't even show my face until all the shows book. Need the cash in advance, leave them all social. I'm the guy they chosen. Rise up like the rose and put them on a poster. All the way up in the sky where the stars posted. Sip it on that rose, I put it down on coasters. Stack francs from the waves till I own the ocean. More praises for the sayings, let it all soak in. They like, hey, that shit is flame, bitch, I know I rode it. Going tight down.
Hey everybody, this is Abby with Abby Reviews, and this is going to be my review for RuPaul's Drag Race Season 12, Episode... oh my god. 6? Episode 6? Episode 6. Episode maybe? Episode 7. Which was Madonna Rusical. Alright, so here we go. So they come back and Aiden is gone. There's a bunch of fakery and foolery about, oh, we're gonna miss him. And when y'all was shitting on this child every day. So I don't know how. Okay, fine. So they, of course, wipe off the mirror message. Britta is still doesn't seem to understand why she's always in the bottom. We know why she's in the bottom, but she just can't seem to grasp why she's in the bottom all the time. So she's still like, I was in New York and I was an entertainer. And everybody's like, girl, but what do you say? Go sit down. And so there's a conversation that's had with Widow and Heidi, and she's like, well, we're glad that you got the chance to kick us while we were down, because karma is a bitch. It's coming back around. When there's a dance challenge that you guys have to master and you can't do it, we'll be sure to kick you while you're over there, down on the ground, in the bottom, choking. Thank you. So then Ru comes in and had this most gorgeous suit on. I'm going to my photos now, see if I took a picture to insert into here so y'all can see the suit. No, I did not. Okay, so he had this gorgeous suit on, and he tells them that we're doing Madonna Rusical. And so he doesn't put anybody in charge of picking parts, anything. So he's like, you got to sing and dance, you got to make up some lyrics, get cracking. So everybody grabs the script and the music, and they pretty much amicably, there's not really any like animosity on who gets what. I feel like they kind of bullied Jan into taking the first Madonna, because she's like, oh, well, I really don't want to go first. And I feel like it was strategic. I don't know why they would do this though, because they know Jan can sing and dance, and she's a musical theater person. So why would you have the person who's best suited for this challenge first, so that everybody behind her looks like shit? I don't get why that's a thing that happened, but you know, whatever. So everybody get their parts, they're learning them, and blah, bloom, blue. They have some tearful moment at the mirror while they're getting ready to go on, and I can't remember for the life of me. It's been a couple days what it was about. Yeah, no, I'm really just here for the looks. Then they do the Rusical, and everybody, like, no one was terrible. No one was absolutely like, oh, well, clearly they're in the bottom because that was horrible. None of that. There was absolutely none of that in this particular. Everyone did a really, really good job. I was very proud of everyone. First of all, I would just like to say to Jada Essence Hall, bitch, when you came out there in that motherfucking lingerie shitting on everybody, body on kapow, kaboom, jump into the room, bitch. Listen, ma'am. Also, I would like to give honorable mention to the Widow Von Du when she came pumping through in her white suit and that Madonna look from that hey Mr. DJ, put a record on, I wanna dance with my baby. That outfit, the white jumpsuit with the fur and the cowboy girl and the fedora, ma'am, 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 ma'am. Feeling like pussy, feeling like pussy, feeling like yes, ma'am. You did all of the things, and I was here for you and Miss Jan. Jan looked just like Madonna. Like Jan looked just like Madonna. She had all of the like I looked like I was watching a Madonna video, like from the 80s. Like, oh my God, Jan did such a good job. Also, Gigi Good, ma'am, Miss Ma'am, sister and daughter, niece, ma'am, ma'am, but ma'am. For real though, that's what you gonna do. That's what we doing today. That's what we're doing today. Listen, listen, listen. Okay, so we go to the runway, and the runway is Night of 1,000 Michelle Visages. That is a tongue twister. Father God. So they all have to dress up like Michelle. So first of all, let's talk about Auntie Rue in this outfit that she put on. This can Moulin Rouge, big blonde hair, thigh high boots. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Giving us legs up to her esophagus. Please and thank you. Gorgeous. Gorgina. I can't say enough about it. First coming to the stage is Jan. Oh, Jan. There's no Georgia class that goes to our school. Jan chose Glamazonian Airways, Michelle. The outfit was perfection. Perfection. She looked amazingly. She did really good. The details and everything was perfect. Then we went to Jackie Cox, who was white trash Michelle. And this was a very fun look for Jackie Cox. I really dug the look, and she looked like she looked like Michelle. Like, I enjoyed this runway. Now Gigi Good came out in some look that pertained to I don't know what's happening. Okay, that pertained to a moment in Michelle Visage's life when she was blonde. I have no knowledge of this. Listen, I don't know anything. It was really cute. It was just a blue bathing suit and some blonde hair and some super acrylics. But okay, it was startling because that is when you think Michelle Visage, you think big black hair, a lot of titties. That star tattoo that she got down in her cleavage, and that's what this is. This is very much not that. This was very okay. Okay, so Britta was in a gown that she wore, I think, to a season finale of RuPaul's Drag Race. Did I get a good? I hope I got a good look. One of these pictures will have to suffice. I may put a couple of pictures of Britta's look, but I loved Britta's look. The dress was an amazing copy of the couture gown that Michelle wore. I think she did a wonderful job in her runway. Then came iconic Michelle with Jada Essence Hall. Jada Essence Hall giving you body down, titties popping. Like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Pam. She absolutely did that. Listen, I'm gonna have to see, maybe if I clip it here, maybe you don't see all the cleavage. I don't know. We'll see. So then came Sherry Pie, and she did a thing. And then was Crystal Method. Crystal Method was in this Lady in Red from RuPaul's original talk show. And I like this with the ginger hair and the all red outfit. It was really cute. It's really clean. It was really pulled together. I really enjoyed Crystal Method. Then came... is this the only picture I got? I'll have to find another picture. Then came the Widow Von Du. The Widow Von Du was in this, like, God Bless America 4th of July outfit. It was okay. I love the hair that she had, the wig that she wore with it was. I love the wig. But I too am not familiar with this Michelle Visage look. And then Heidi did. There, that's better. Heidi did this more modern look for Michelle with this huge bun. I thought this was hilarious with this cape and this dress. It was really expensive, I guess, couture gown, but it was absolutely stunning, and I loved Heidi's interpretation of the look. So we all thought this was Jan's challenge to win, and she did an amazing job. And I have to honestly say, I think she got like I think she got I think she should have won. I absolutely 100% think she should have won, and the fact that she didn't and was devastated. That girl was devastated. She just knew that this was her week to win a challenge, and she put her all into it. She got, listen, like I felt so bad for her. Gigi Good won. Gigi Good did a very good job. I don't think she did a better job than Jan, but you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. The bottom two were Heidi and Britta. It was a really good lip sync. I enjoyed it. It was a really good lip sync. Britta did the best she could, but she was lost before I feel like she lost before before the music even started. Like I felt like, not that she had given up, but I'm sorry, my allergies. Not that she had given up, but it just felt like it was just her time. It was her time to go. She wasn't giving anything more or extra, or anything that said, pick me, I want to stay, you know. And in her challenges and in her not necessarily her runways, but in her challenges, she just wasn't meeting the standard. And she couldn't break through her own self-saboteur to break through. But yeah, that is all I got for this episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me who you think is going to be your top 3. Y'all know Sherry Pie makes it to top 4 and then gets disqualified. So who do you think your top 4 is going to be now that happens? Reshuffle your deck. Drop down in the comments. Tell me what you think. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.